Hey friends, it's your favorite Madison here. I'm actually back with another video. It's been a while since I've made a video. I wanted to create a lot of content, but I just haven't had the time or the self-motivation to put in the work to make the videos and content I've been wanting to. So I'm trying to get back to that. Let me do my creative flow and just share my life with you again. But I figured I'd just show you what I purchased from Nordstrom, all the makeup products I purchased. There are makeup products I can only purchase at Nordstrom that I can't find at Ulta. And then I needed lipstick specifically, and I had Nordstrom's doing like their 15 or 20% off sale right now. And with lipsticks, I don't know, I just wanted to go like test them out in person to see if they're the same. Sorry, that was my cat, bless you. And all the lipsticks and stuff I had saved in my cart that I love the color of, that showed online, like the color of them, were way darker in person on me. So I just figured I'd show you what I went to Nordstrom for and why I also hate being a woman. I spent $500 at Nordstrom. I hate my life. Like, I hate being a girl. Okay. Anyway, let me show you what I got. So I originally went to get lipstick, and so YSL, let me just dump it all out on the floor here next to me. So I really wanted like the Dior, what is it, the lip gloss, lip glow, you girls know what I'm talking about. And I actually went over to the counter and like tested it, and it seemed like really sticky, because typically when I wear makeup on the weekends I like to do a lip liner and then a lipstick, and then throughout the night when I need hydration on my lips I'll just use like a lip gloss. Honestly, my Carmex lifesaver always chapstick, that has always worked for me. But I ended up finding the YSL, it's called YSL Love Shine. I even asked her what the name of it was. And I got a shade in 213 and a shade in 214. So I'll actually open these up for you and show you what they look like. So this is the YSL Yves Saint Laurent 213 shade. And I'm very pale right now, but my skin tone goes through like 5 different shades within a year. So with my foundations and things like that, I literally have to go through 5 different shades of foundation within 1 year. So this is the 213, and it's just a very nice, lovely, like nude color. Oh my god, literally, is that the color of my natural lips? Also, I'm like really red and everything here because I gave myself, I've been using retinol and kind of giving myself like an at-home chemical peel to keep the wrinkles away. So literally, I think this is like the color of my natural lips. But I guess with the YSL Love Shine, it's just a very nice, natural, moisturizing. Oh my gosh, no wonder I love this, because I did not try these on my lips in store. I just kind of swatched them on the back of my hand here. This is like literally the natural color of my lips, which I love. You know, I really wanted like a nice nude color because for summer I'm gonna have a nice tan, and I just want to do like concealer and then like a nice blush and just have like a good nude look going on. So 213, I absolutely love this shade. So against white, like it looks dark, you know. And then, like, we know color theory, it's always gonna look different on everyone else, but I am in my most pale form right now. And then we're gonna go in with the shade 214, which is also Love Shine. God, I already forget the name of this. But it had great reviews. It's like hydrating, and I think that's what I hate the most, is I'm so used to like the matte lipsticks and everything. So then this is 214. So they're very similar. It's just this one is like slightly darker. So this is 214, this is 213. Oh. Yeah, if I do that, can you see the difference in them? Very, very subtle. But I really just wanted a nude lip color, which now I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I should have gotten a bit of a darker shade. I really wanted more of like an actual like pinky pink tone. Like not a hot pink, but kind of close to like a Barbie soft pink. And then because I purchased those lipsticks, she actually gave me 2 free samples. So this is gonna be the Rouge Pur Couture, and then this one is the YSL Love Shine Candy Glow. So let's go with the Love Shine, since I already bought 2 Love Shine lipsticks. And let's see what this color, ooh, very pretty, which I honestly like love these, like so chic, you know. Oh, I might have gotten blessed actually. So this is a Love Shine. Oh, and this is the color. Oh goodness. Yeah, let me Love Shine 44B. I don't know if you can see that. 44B. And it's also a Love Shine, but definitely, I don't know, it doesn't seem as creamy, but these are also kind of like the travel size. No, it's definitely creamy. So honestly, very close in the same shade range. I got blessed. Oh yeah, I do love this color. So I might have to actually go back and buy this in the full sample size once I run out of this little one. Oh yeah. This is actually the color I was looking for, so I think I just got blessed. 44B. I guess I shouldn't have wiped this off my arm yet because I have one more lipstick to try. Oopsies, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't think, I just do. I need to be better at that. Okay, and then we have another free sample I got. This is NM, Nancy Mary, Rouge Per Couture. So it's a completely different, it's not gonna be the Love Shine. It's not gonna be, I guess, like as like hydrating. Like the Love Shine ones are supposed to be like hydrating lipsticks. And this is just gonna be like an actual like matte lipstick, I believe. Look at the casing. This is why I love YSL. Like the detail, and also like, come on, we know like us girlies, we just feel my YSL lip gloss, you know what I'm saying? So this is a lot darker of a shade. Oh, I'm so sorry guys. I should have kept on. But still within like kind of a nude range that I really enjoy. I feel like what I just showed you, this ColourPop one, which was Bloom Time. So that's the ColourPop Bloom Time, and this is the YSL NM, Nancy Mary. So it's, oh, I love. Oh my gosh, I got blessed. And that's also why, like when I have like my full like makeup on, I think it'll look really good, like this color. But I do like to go like slightly more pink in tones, and this is more of a warm tone. Great for winter or like specific outfits where I just need like a slightly darker lip. Sorry that you keep hearing my cats meow in the background. They're just never satisfied. I also have been gone for multiple hours, and I got home and now I'm ignoring them. So, yeah. Whoa. My face and my arm is like way different colors, but I'm also more of a red tone now, like I said, because I use that tretinoin. Now I can throw away all my other lipsticks. Like, guys, I'm not kidding. I have Kylie Cosmetic lipsticks from like 2015, 2016. Like, do you guys remember the original Khloe Kardashian collab with Kylie? I still have them. Like, seriously, look at these. These are what I have left of my Kylie Cosmetics. Literally. What did I get from KKW? Oh, it was Kim's collab with Kylie Cosmetics, but I've already used all of those up. And so I've used this case for years to hold all of my lip liners. And let me tell you, like, this thing was double row filled with all the Kylie Jenner, Kylie Cosmetic lip liners that come with the lipsticks. And that's kind of why I like these two, because you get your lipstick and you get your lip liner all in one. However, with all of these, like literally guys, they're from 2016. There's one I refuse to get rid of, and it's the damn Gina. And this girl is dried out. Let me tell you, so dried out, but it has always been my absolute favorite. Oh, she's so dried out. And I just still refuse to get rid of her, so I never forget the name of my absolute favorite like lip gloss. The perfect shade of pink, the perfect like glitter in it, and I've never bought any like Kylie Cosmetics again since. But the red, I look terrible in red lipsticks. And then I have the Dirty Peach, and this I think is a matte lipstick. I don't know what I was thinking. This would look good on you if you have a tan or darker skin tone. Absolutely gorgeous. But for me, the same color as my skin tone does not work out. Another kind of like fuchsia, like a red pink. I just don't look good in like reds. Another kind of like darker, I guess this is more like a darker fuchsia version of what I just showed you. And then we have the So Cute. What was I thinking? This looks so good on darker skin tones. Let me just show you. This is also a gloss. This is the same skin tone as me. So obviously can't use it and can only use it like one season out of the entire year. But on darker skin tones, it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks more pinky and everything. However, me, now you know why I can't wear it. And if I do wear it, like I have to be extremely tan in the summertime for it to look good on me. And then I have Like, which is a gloss, but the Dolce, I used to have one, Dolce as a matte lipstick, and Like is the same thing as Dolce, it's just a gloss, I swear by it. But same with this like nice chocolate color. Like it looked better matte, I felt like. And I had honestly used the lip liner of it a lot and then put like a pink like nude lipstick over it, and it's just beautiful and magical. But this, I mean, like right now without me wearing my full face of makeup and everything, it looks kind of crazy. Then if I'm going for more of like a darker tone outfit, it actually looks really gorgeous. It's very beautiful. So this does get used quite often, but all of these other ones, I don't wear them. I probably wear this once a year, and it's during SantaCon when I go out for like one Christmas event. There's only one day a year I will wear red lipstick. I don't know, I'm from Cincinnati. We have our big opening day coming up soon. I forgot to request off work, but maybe potentially opening day would I wear red lipstick. Once or twice a year will I only ever wear red lipstick. And then same with this. I don't like red lipsticks, but this is probably, I would say, Kylie Cosmetics Mary Jo K has been the best red lipstick that I have actually enjoyed and I like, because us girlies, you know, if we put red lipstick on and we slightly get it somewhere else, it is like stuck there and it stains your face. With that, it's a matte lipstick, so like once it's on your lips, it's on your lips. Just do not put on a gloss or anything, whatever, and like you're safe to like kiss your man and it doesn't transfer, which I love. Since Nordstrom is doing their sale right now, let me see, the Love Shine lipstick was $38.25 because Nordstrom is having their sale right now, but I think it's typically maybe like 40 something dollars. So with their sale right now, it was only $38.25 for one lipstick. I have no idea how long it's gonna last me. I'm hoping it's gonna last me at least a couple months if I don't lose it. But yeah, I do love it. It was very nice on the lips, very hydrating. The next thing I purchased is my absolute favorite. Oh, I guess I'll stick with lipstick first. So I got a Bobbi Brown lip gloss because I like to have a nice gloss over my lipstick. Like I said, I usually do lip liner, and I'm so used to wearing the Kylie Jenner like matte lipsticks, and I would constantly put a lip gloss over it throughout the night because it's just way too dehydrating for my lips, and I talk too much and I just need my lips to be moisturized. But I absolutely fell in love with these when I worked at Nordstrom years ago, and it's the Bobbi Brown Crushed Oil Infused Gloss. And I actually got their, it was one of their pink shades before, but these are actually very hydrating and they do add color and they're very nice and they're long lasting. I absolutely love them. But this time I found Bare Sparkle. And so it's just this nice, gorgeous, which the reason I also got this is because I have a favorite lip gloss. Oh my gosh, it's right here. I got blessed. And it was a collab. I forget who it was a collab with. Is it ColourPop? I don't know. The fact that it has no other name on it is kind of crazy. Tetris. And this is probably from 2018. And I got it in my Ipsy bag and I loved it so much. I bought two more. I lost one of them, so this is like my last one. I've been holding on to it like a holy grail, but look how gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous to add to anything. And Tetris, come on. Come on. We love Tetris. I mean, if you're a millennial, if you're... You don't know until you know. Tetris, so let's like kind of compare. So absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, because this is what I love. That nice shine, the sparkle. Kissable lips, okay? And it's a oil infused, so it's hydrating your lips while you're using it. Absolutely love it. So the Bobbi Brown was, ooh, $28.05. And my last Bobbi Brown one lasted me, I think, like a year or 2 years. My cat, I'm so sorry. My last Bobbi Brown one, I think, lasted me a year or 2 years, but I also didn't use it all the time. I want to say it definitely lasted me for a year. And so kind of like breaking down the price of things, that's where I try to justify it, because like $45, $48 for a lipstick, I'm like, ugh, but then you like know that it usually lasts you for a year and that's kind of using it all the time, then it's a good price. You know, I'm trying to justify why I buy the things I do. Now the next thing I purchased, my absolute favorite mascara. I almost don't want to show it to you guys. So the next thing is my absolute favorite mascara. I almost do not want to show it to you guys, because if I get you guys, like, I have a good, I've been told I have good taste in things. I'm also very picky with my eyelashes. I have like naturally really long eyelashes. You can't really tell now, I guess, because I'm not wearing any makeup. Oh man, I want to gatekeep so bad. But I used to love like the Benefit Roller Lash, okay? And then I love the Chanel one. I love this girl, but this one I actually got it as like a sample travel one time, and I had loved her so much, guys. Let me tell you how much. And the 2 travel sample sizes. I have 4 of her right now in my makeup caboodle, and 3 of them are dried out, and I just like refuse to get rid of them. And like one is almost drying out, and it's like she's getting to the point where like my mascara is almost not looking good anymore because of how dried out she is. And then I've actually always kept my dried out Chanel one, only because if sometimes I apply too much or like do my makeup setting spray over my makeup, because I try to do my makeup setting spray before I put my mascara on. Best tip ever, by the way. But I love the applicator of the Chanel one because it's like a very nice hard brush to like brush everything. Or sometimes, I don't know if you're like me, but I have 2 cats and a dog, carrying their fur with me wherever I go. Little hairs, so sometimes like my eyelashes are so long they'll get like little hairs or something stuck in them, so like I'll brush it with this first to get like any fuzzies off, to make sure that like my new mascara doesn't get any of like the new fuzzies and stuff in it. Chanel, love her. Black mascara. I've got Giorgio Armani, and I buy 2 of them. I'd say honestly these 2 will last me for a whole year, and I wear mascara a whole lot. If it's like one thing that I wear if I'm not wearing makeup, it's usually at least mascara. The Eyes to Kill Classic in the color black. The best mascara ever, let me tell you. So this is like the spoolie of it. That's of the travel sample size. And then let's go for the big one. So you see like the hair on the ends that sometimes just gets caught, like whatever, I'm not even gonna clean it now. But what I love about this is like you first put it on and it can kind of be like too much. Just keep it on the same eye and brushing, and like the more you brush it, it like fluffs out your eyelashes. Wow, what are they called? And it's just gorgeous. Like I fell in love with it. I've used plenty of mascaras in my life. Wow. And let me just tell you, like I'll use my like dried up one. So for the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara, which has been my absolute favorite with my forever, like dried out Giorgio Armani, is $29.75. So I think typically the pricing of it is maybe $38, but I mean, you can see the difference. I'm also going to continue this video with only one of my eyes done with mascara now. Just, I'm lazy and I'm about to get ready for bed, so it's staying on my face, honey. So the next thing I purchased, my absolute favorite foundation. Once I used this foundation, I could never ever go back to another foundation. I have used, I mean, I loved CC Cream's Mary Kay CC Cream, has been one of my favorites. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation was usually my go-to for years, but let me tell you, when I purchased this foundation, I can never, ever, 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 let me tell you, ever go back to any other foundation, ever, until someone like holds me down and makes me try another foundation. It is what it is, okay? So this foundation is also typically $130. It also has skincare infused into it. It is the Clé de Peau not Luminous Silk Foundation, I'm so sorry. It is the Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation. And they have like a fluid foundation, a cream foundation, and like another type of like natural foundation, but I like to do the cream. Oh, they have a matte foundation as well. The coloring on them is a little, like I said, I jump between 5 different shades throughout the year. B20, which is my shade, is typically, so this is the shade B20. I guess my most common shade. And I actually love using silicone brushes because you need a whole lot less. It's not their lightest shade, but it's light enough to like kind of soak in everything up. Get really dark. Your silicone isn't going to absorb any of your foundation, even more. You can spread it everywhere. And then if you put too much foundation on, then you can use your sponge. See if I have it. I do, but I'm almost out of her. And just like that tiny little bit, like, do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything about it? Like, do you see it? Like, gorgeous. So because Nordstrom is having their sale right now, I got the Radiant Cream Foundation for $117, and I don't even need it right now. I honestly probably will not open this box up until the end of 2025, but I figured they're low on it. Clé de Peau, with their ingredients that they put in their products, are sometimes like they don't have the products. So I have learned to basically stock up on products, kind of just exactly how I bought 2 mascaras, and then I got using my mascara for maybe the next week. Ivory, and then I'll open one of these. Concealer, which I already have. So same with this, I'm not even going to open this probably until the end of 2025. And then I'll open the other one. But because Clé de Peau is such a honestly amazing brand, they put skincare into their makeup products. This I will probably not. The concealer goes very faster than their this year. And then I did look at my gosh, actually, my brain doesn't work anymore. Charge me for 2 foundations, so I'm going to return one because I'm extremely hungry, and I decided to make this video foundation before I go shower, get ready for a few different shades from Clé de Peau, and I don't need my brain 2 of them right now. Start working again, and as I'm editing this video, I'll return that one. I hate myself because brain's not working, you know. But I'll show you the concealer as well. So the concealer, the concealer itself, also expensive. The concealer itself I think is $80. But Nordstrom's having their sale right now, so I got the concealer for $63.75. Oh my god, maybe I should go back and buy another one. I actually did tell the girl I wanted 2 of these, and I think she meant I wanted 2. I don't even know. I can't remember. I was dragging her around from counter to counter, but literally, like, you can already see in my face, like, the difference of just, like, how illuminating and gorgeous and beautiful this side of my face is. And I only did a tiny little bit, like, literally a little bit. I'll probably do like 1 pump for my whole face, and that's even like excessive with Clé de Peau, and it's the cream, so I really like the cream version of it. This is the concealer. I think I bought this one four months ago, let me think. When did I buy this for myself? That's a lie. I've definitely had this for probably 6 months. And this is the shade Ivory. And I usually just do like a nice circle there for my under eyes. Take my silicone sponge. I guess I'll go above my eye too, because I didn't put foundation on this part up here. This is my lower part. But like, look how live and awakened I look. Yeah. My absolute favorite concealer, which my skin is super dry right now, if you can see, because like I said, I've been using a lot of tretinoin, so my face is like really red from using that and drying out. But the cream is just so beautiful, illuminating. Love this brand. I highly, highly, highly recommend Clé de Peau for makeup, specifically their foundations and concealers. I did have one of their lip glosses I absolutely loved. They don't make their lip glosses anymore, but it was like a very pretty like nude color that had sparkles in it. I think I actually just threw it away, so I can't even tell you. It was rose quartz, I remember now. It was very like sheer pink, whatever, but they stopped making them, I don't know. But you can just see just that little bit of makeup, just the difference. Oh my gosh, the difference. So that is everything I purchased from Nordstrom. I spent $498, given I was charged for an extra foundation, which was $117. It is typically $130. I'm telling you, like, run, do not walk. Look at Nordstrom. If you catch this video, purchase it. And then I'm probably actually just gonna head back to the mall tomorrow, return that, and then buy the Tom Ford perfume that I absolutely love. Will I tell you which one it is? Absolutely not, because I don't want you smelling like me. That I will gatekeep. Because I love having like my own signature scent. And for a long time, I was actually mixing 3 different perfumes together for my own signature scent. But I can't remember what the third one was. It was a YSL perfume, which I would specifically spray like armpit, vagina. Come on, girls, don't even lie. You do it. Just like not, like, just, it's a thing. I don't know. Don't even ask me for that. I'm gonna be honest and vulnerable about it. And then my other one was a Dolce & Gabbana perfume, and that girl would get sprayed everywhere. And I feel like I would spray one more perfume. No, I think that's just like my typical spray. Oh, it's a green Versace perfume. I think it's Versus. Hardest perfume to find. Like Versace doesn't even make it anymore, but occasionally I'll find it at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and whenever I find it, it's a green Versace perfume. I think it's